20th of March, and this is gonna be a real pretty week, so they say, until we get rain again on Thursday or Friday. I'm making a loop around the farm this morning, checking stuff out that we need to spray still. What we got on tap today, not a whole lot on this farm, but in town up in Clarksdale, my brother, my dad and Tina's, they are gonna spread fertilizer. They're gonna disc we got about 300 acres that we still need to work up in town, so they're gonna fertilize, disc and row up on that stuff. And my dad is gonna start rolling on some of the corn fields that we're gonna plant corn, because if we miss this next rain, I'm pretty sure we are getting pretty close to start planting corn, that's for sure. I'm kind of glad we didn't plant corn yet, because today it's pretty cold. We had like a little freeze this morning. The sun kind of burned it all off, but yeah, it was pretty white this morning. So yeah, that's what they're gonna do. I'll ask if they can get some of that on camera, because I'm not gonna be there to film any of that. But I know Tina's has his GoPro, maybe he'll film some for us, and we can put it in a video. But over here, I think I might go start working on that pad again with a dirt pad. I'm waiting to hear from the landforming guys on this one field if they want me to go in there and scratch with a cultivator and get that field to dry out a little bit, so they can get in there this afternoon or maybe tomorrow before this next rain. So that's what I have on tap today. I might try and spray some of this fields maybe Wednesday, give it a little more time to dry out and get it before the next rain does. And yeah, we got a CV axle in, and I ordered 2 new wheel bearings for that 4-wheeler, so that's also in. But I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm more worried about getting that pad fixed, getting the fields land formed, and get some spraying done. We're still waiting on our Kelly Diamond. Once that gets here, we might, and it's dry enough, we might start pulling that on the fields we've had Milo last year. So yeah, that's kind of what we have going on for today. Like I said, there's a whole lot going on in town, but not here. Okay, so let me explain to you all what we're doing. So I got dirt behind me, and right here I'm gonna build this up. This is a very low spot, it goes like this, so I'm gonna build this up. And the reason I want to do it is because when the river comes in at the back of the farm right there, it floods this lake, and this lake pushes up in this field, as y'all can see where the water's been. Then the water gets down here, follow that, and right there where it's so brown, it's also a low spot of the field, so water runs down there, it floods the farm there, and then it floods back that way. So if I can build this up high enough, the water won't come in this way, and it'll flood more of this, but at least it won't flood all the stuff back in here. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do here, and hopefully we can keep the water out, and maybe it'll flood more of that field behind this lake, but that's fine. I'd rather have one field all the way flooded than have 10 different fields flooded. So we're probably gonna take quite a bit of dirt, but yeah, there was a little pad I built last year, but the water got high enough that it got over it. So yeah. So I just got word from the landforming guys. They want me to go hit the low spots with the cultivator. That's a little wet yet, so I'm not gonna unhook the dirt pan, so I'm gonna unhook my planter right here, fold it up, should be fine. Just take this since it already has the normal heats in. So yeah, we'll just take this tractor and go hit those spots. Okay, I need to grab some fuel and diff, and then we'll grab the cultivator and go. Put some government juice in. I'm getting all these wet spots. It's a little muddy, so you can see back there. But we're gonna try not to get stuck, but at least get it a little bit to dry out so they can come in this afternoon. Because we get enough sunshine, we sure see a difference by this afternoon. Now we've got a neighbor's dog around here again. That dog's crazy. Okay, so I got that part, most of it done. So I'm on the part that they already landformed. So we had problems in the bottoms where it was too soft for them to do a nice, good job and finish it off. So I'm trying to air that out as well, and it's pretty soft down there. but I'm gonna go a little deeper on the cultivator here. So this field for the most part is done, except the two bottoms. They need a little work on it. And then we need to decide if we're gonna rip this before we row up or not. I would prefer to, since we cut quite a bit on this field. I would really want to rip it before we pull beds. It all depends on the time we have. It won't happen this week, that's for sure. Because if we get it ripped, we need to get it bed up. We can't get caught with our pants down and only ripped it and did not pull bait. So so we got another bad spore right here, and something must have hit my wheel, because it's a little flat. You're not supposed to be like that. And I heard it out of the cab. I'm not real sure what happened. Oh, I see. Yeah. That ain't good, fellas. There might be something in there that sliced my wheel now. I'm gonna walk back there and see if I can find it. Or maybe the tire was just old, I don't know. But yeah, we have a really bad spot right here. It's where the ditch ran to, so they filled the ditch in. So all of that stuff needs to be compacted, but we can't do it because it's not firm enough to hold up any tractor. So yeah, it's kind of a mess down here, but I don't know, I guess we'll figure something out. So I just got a new wheel on. It took me quite a bit to get it off. Yeah, it probably took me a good 45 minutes to get that freaking wheel off. And I didn't film any of that because it was a real pain in the butt. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to messing around, and yeah, the dirt mover showed up, so that's pretty good news. I'm really excited about getting this farm ready, or this field ready, and so we can farm it. But I don't know if y'all can see them, but they got 4 rigs running now, so they're rolling. I think we are done for now until they need me again. Yeah, I'll go play around with my little bitty dirt pan while the big boys doing the work over there. Okay, so I'm not sure if Tina's and them videoed anything today, but yeah, I'm just gonna mess around further on the dirt pan. Well, back we go into the cultivator. They just let me know that they need a cultivator over in the fields where they are landforming again, so but I'm pretty much done with the dirt pan for now, hopefully, unless I find some other stuff that I need to do. But I guess we're gonna head on to the field and see what all they need done. Well, the other part of the crew showed up, so I'm not sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9 tractors. over here now. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll get some drone footage. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm over here cultivating one of their fields they did last year, so yeah, we'll do this and head home afterwards. Pretty nice reach they have, but
first day we can get in the fields here at McKee. So Christian is on the spreader there. Uncle Chris is going on the roller. He's gonna roll some fields today, and I'm pulling the barracuda, dusting up the field. I think we have maybe like 300 and something acres to do, then we are finished here with field work. So it's nice to get back in the fields today for the first time, to do something fun again.
Alright folks, we've been rowing up for about 40 acres. It's about what we've done. We're having some GPS problems now. I lost RTK signal. I just have RTK-X. I also made sure that it's not just this tractor that has a RTK radio problem. T-Ness runs the disc and he has the same problem, but which is not a problem on the disc necessarily, but on the hipper, if I continue to row up an RTK-X, it might shift the line. It might not line up directly with the RTK line that I've been using. So the further I'm gonna go, it's gonna get more off, which when we start playing, it's gonna be a problem because the tractor will run perfect on the stuff that I rode up with RTK signal, but you will see a change going into the stuff that's been rode up in the RTK-X signal. So I don't want that to happen. So we're just waiting on some more info on what to do with this problem from John Deere. So they're gonna call us back and give us some assistance on what to do. So it's raining on and off, not much. It's just like yeah, it's not a lot, but it's coming down every now and then. The dirt is not wet, it's just damp, which is not bad. But it might surprise us with pouring down. I don't know. I don't want that to happen, especially with me sitting now, not rowing up. It's yeah, it's a bit of a hiccup we're having now. All right, folks, we gotta change towers. I gotta try a tower that I have not tried, and because I didn't even think about this tower because it's a little ways from us, but I'm gonna try this tower. I'm gonna change the frequency on it and see what we can get. Hopefully I can get RTK on this one. If this one works, that means that we got, well, there's a problem on the towers, on the other 3 towers I tried. All right, let's see. Should pull up. There we go. It's picking up. It's RTK signal acquired. We got RTK, boys. Let's roll.